so far 2 cars have stopped while I've been at this bridge filming a time lapse and some photographs, which is kind of sad, but it's actually kind of nice.
So being in the depths of winter, sometimes we can feel a little bit gloomy.
So the ice storm has made these buttons inoperable.
But even in that cold darkness and biting wind, we can find that beauty in that beautiful sunrise, glowing bright, illuminating the sky and bringing life to the world. But then I meet these people, and then blah, there goes my zen. Now, people who've seen my channel know I had this vigilante video in this exact location where I called the bylaw enforcement officers to come in for people just like this guy who park in this spot, very, very clearly signed to pick up their kids. He may not be parked there for very long, but why? There's so many empty parking spots. I mean, what an awful example to your kids is this? And I have no problems calling the bylaw enforcement officer on people like him. Now this next clip really bugs me. And these people who, okay, you're coming around, you want to drop off somebody near the intersection, fine. You know what? There's a gas station right here that you could definitely use, or there's a school, or there's a church, or something like that near there. Go ahead, pull in, drop them off, and then come back in. But no, you gotta stop just before the intersection and block me from going through, block the rest of the traffic from going through. This is rush hour. And of course, this person takes their sweet time and the light turns red. There you go. Thank you so much. And to the 10 cars behind me as well. This person kind of looks like they're trying to get in the car. I just kind of hope they get stuck in the door and get dragged a little bit. But anyway, so delete that. But yeah. That's just so super annoying, and I wish people would stop doing that, especially when there's a gas station right beside you. And many jokes can be made about this particular parking in front of this particular restaurant, but I'm not going to do that. That's too easy. But really, why? Like, there's so many spots. Why would you park like that? And if you did park like that, you'd be like, get out, go like, oops, and then you'd correct it. But not this person. Oh boy. I notice this more and more, unfortunately. This person's on their phone, get a nice little beep, looks over and puts the phone away. But you know what? I guarantee you, next light, she's on her phone again when I'm not there. Yeah, awesome. This guy's here on his phone. We're stopped. And again, we're stopped. We're not moving. But and it's hard to sort of see there, but you'll see in a second, definitely has his phone out. And even the car starts moving, still on the phone. And these people are such a danger to themselves and to everybody else around them. And it could be just a fender bender, but it could be hitting somebody, a pedestrian, anything. This is just inexcusable. And this dude, again, I've been waving, making a little bit of noise, nothing, zero. And then finally at this point, he does look over, sees me. I'm like, put the phone down, put the phone down. No, just ignores me and continues on his happy little way with the phone in his hand while he drives off. And the typical position of head down. Yeah, head down, looking at your phone. If your head was up, you'd see the light turns green. See ya. And just standing here at the intersection, I saw this guy a mile away on his phone. I have this car too, so I know that this car has Bluetooth, so why not use it? And here's a whole bunch of them with their phones right to their head. I know this Mercedes definitely has some Bluetooth on it. Why don't you use it? The technology's there to make you a little safer. And this lady, the worst. Not only is she on her phone, she's on the phone while she's moving the car forward. Secondly, she's eating. And the worst thing about this is her child or children are in the back seat.
Get off your phone!
Luckily, her back window was open so she could hear me yell. And with that yell, she did put her phone down. Ultimately, you're responsible for yours, but especially your children's lives. Can I pass judgment on this person? Absolutely. I'm a parent. It's up to you to make the best decisions for the safety of your family. Is this a bad person? Of course not. Is this a person making really bad decisions? Absolutely. But let's learn from these mistakes. Now, these next few clips, they're all at the same place. This is the exit ramp onto 9th line from the 407. And clearly marked multiple times are the arrows, left, right, lanes. But we have this chronic problem of people in the right lane don't want to wait in that left lane, and they scoot across and make their own second left turn lane. Like this chump. Say hi, hi. Give him a little honk so, you know, he can look over and I can show everybody what a selfish jerk this guy is. And here's the same thing. Multiple signs to tell you where to go, which lane is which. But no, we're going to make our own lane again. And again, this is dangerous for a couple reasons. And number one, because a lot of people do not turn into the proper lane. So they'll just scoot across to the outside lane once they do their left turn. And this person, you know, same thing. You know, they know that left turn is coming. They don't want to wait in that line of left turn cars. And no signal. Just come, boom, right in. And of course, can't make a decision on which lane to be in. And of course, you signal once you're already in the lane. So that's really ineffective. Thanks a lot. Anyway, I'm going to breathe. Now, these kind of videos are kind of like an outlet for me. So it helps me breathe, let it all go. And I can continue on my day enjoying these beautiful sunrises and enjoy life. Well, it's time for the joke of the day. I told my wife she drew her eyebrows on too high. She seemed surprised. Anyway, hope she doesn't listen to that one because I might get in trouble. Well, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Please put your phones down. Pay attention to the road. Follow the rules of the road. And then we won't have any problems. Hope to see you in the next Ladybug adventure.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.